Good morning, Seattle.
Today is November 30, 2015. My lecture will be on Visuddhi matter, especially Ditthi Visuddhi. Yes, we have already explained the contemplation of mind and matter by means of 12 races. By means of 12 races. In detail, Tekha yadana, Sota yadana, Kana yadana, Jiva yadana, Kaya yadana, Mana yadana. Each one in detail. Then, Rupa yadana, Sata yadana, Kana yadana, Buddha yadana, Dhamma yadana. How to contemplate, it is explained, each one. Today, by means of a cricket, according to cricket, Aparo, the door Sankita, Rifa is here. Adana is 12. Dhatu 80. So from 80 to 12 reduce. From 12 now 5 into 5 reduce. So accordingly, how to contemplate the mind and matter and the bodies. Apro Kado Sankita Taran. Kado Sankita Taran. Khanda was saying all of the baby. Another yogi, Apro means another yogi. What would the baby analysis or define? Analysis. Mind and matter. Analysis mind and matter. Recurrent to cricket, Kanda was saying, which is Rifa. Then the preceding paragraph. It is Rifa, then 12 races or 80 elements. Kanda only 5. So accordingly, Sanketa Tala, Rifa, then the precedence paragraph. Katan, how? Ida Bhikkhu. Imasme sarire Chatu Samudana Chata So Dhatuyo Tanisito Mono Ganora So Oja Chakku Pasara Reo Pancha Pasara Watu Bambao Chite Kriya Pismotano Satoti Imani Satarasa Rupani Samasanupakani Nekhanani Rupa Rupani. A bhikkhu in this teaching, Ida Bhikkhu. A bhikkhu in this teaching contemplates thus. Here is another word contact. Ida Bhikkhu. So must understood what's contact. A bhikkhu in this teaching contemplates thus. Imasame sariri. In this body, Jatu Samudhana, Jata Sotatuyo. In this body there are even the me Sari Jatu Samudhana, Jata Sotatuyo. And this is said Imani Satta Rasa Rupani. Imani Satta Rasa Rupani. There are these 17 metas. There are these 17 metas. Imani Satarasa Rupani, 17 metas, as 4 elements, Chitta So Dhatuya, 4 elements. Jatu Samudhana originated by 4 conditions. Because of 4 elements are product of 4 conditions. Some are produced by karma, some are produced by chitta, some are produced by temperature, some are produced by nutrient. So, within us, some of elements are product of karma. Not all are product of karma. Some are product of chitta, some are product of temperature and nutriment. They have Jatu Samudhana, Jata Sotatuya. Our bodies. Therefore, according to temperature, heat and cold changes. That is a temperature bond. According to food, also, it's a changes. Sometimes we eat chili more, other than hot. So, in this way, according to food also, these are changes. Jatu Samudhana, Jata Sotatuya. Tanisito, Wano. Wano Kala. Kando smell, raso taste, oja, nutritive essence. Chakku pasara reo pancha pasara. 5 sense matters, sensitive eye is strong. Chakku pasara, sota pasara, kana pasara, jiva pasara, ka pasara. All are 5. 5 sense matters. Then Vaturupa, base matters. Sometimes they use Vaturupa, sometimes they use Hariyarupa. Accordingly, these are the same things. Vaturupa, Hariyarupa. Base matter. Bhava, sex. Sex is actually, this is not an ordinary one. Sex matter means a social sex. Should be social sex. Bhava means social sex. Just sex is merely round, cause to round with big round. Social sex. There is a kind of material quality, cannot be seen with the eye. These are subtle matters, Sukuma Rupa. Therefore can be known with it, no knowledge. Cannot be seen with our eye. Sex matters, social sex. Femininity, masculinity. So, Bhava means Bhava means the source. Through it, the manners come into being. Behavior and physical style is quite different because of this is source, material qualities. Attitude, different attitude. So, bhavas wish to say the source of sex. Material quality of sex. Material quality of sex. These are called bhava. Definitions of bhava. Bhavanti bodhisattva etasamadi bhavo. From which the words, from which the terms are used by a human being as a male or female, from which the term and the attitude come into being according to definition, bhava's definition. So, it's referring to source, material source, to know as a male or female. This is bhava. Eti bhava, om bhava. Just as sex is an easily translation lead to misunderstanding. Not as such a sex, referring to such a sex, ordinary sex. This is the source of sex. The source of sex through which we have to know the different manners. You can know, so, power. Source of sex. Jivitendriya, life faculty. Visamutano, Sato, sound originated by two conditions. Sound is originated by two conditions. Not remained on four elements. So, depending on condition, it is a via. Depending on condition, is Dvisamutana. Two conditions here, chitta, mind, and temperature, utu. Chitta produces sound. Temperature, utu produces sound. So, altogether, 70 meters. These 70 meters are suitable for contemplation, samnupaka, sammasana upaka. That is the meaning, sammasana upaka, possible to contemplate with the knowledge. The states which can be known with the knowledge, according to an ultimate sense, they can be realized with the knowledge. Concepts cannot be realized with the knowledge. Concept, panyatis, you see, panyatis, if you contemplate, if you analyze it, it is clear. That is it. Concept, just concept. For example, you use the term tree. You talk about a tree. If it's someone scrutinizing, by touching root, it is tree. You will say, no, this is a root. This is a root. By touching trunk, is it tree? The answer, no, that is just a trunk. By touching branch, leaf, flower, fruit, is it true? No, this is a flower. This is a branch, this is a leaf, this is a fruit. All together, you say tree. But if I analyze this spear, where is the tree? I didn't see tree, I saw only root, trunk, branch, or leaf, flower, and fruit, separated. They have individual names, you see. Each one has individual names. Where is the tree? We may talk about altogether tree. If it's so, trees, not exist. In this way, we are composed of mind and matter. If we scrutinize it, which is I, which is a mind property. So all our mind is just mind and matter. Produced by karma, produced by utu, produced by citta, produced by ahara. There's no other things you see. Just these material qualities remain, and the mind remain. Depending on material quality, there's a mind, it's to remain. Whereas you, so if you contemplate and scrutinize, we will disappear. So such things are called concept, samudhi, samudhi saja. Samudhi saja cannot be known according to nature, cannot be known according to its individual characteristic. When analyzed or separated or divided, the qualities lose. So, sammasanubhaka means possible to contemplate in this way. If you, whatever you reduce, it is okay, remain. Wherever may be remain. You see, a Patavi solidity, the state of solidity. Wherever maybe it is remain. In flower, table, and a book, everywhere solid. Maybe different names you use, but it is remain. Only just a state, solid. Hardness or softness. Here is a softness, here is a hardness. Everywhere. Not referring to things, just a nature. Softness, hardness, it is pure. In this way, the 8 material qualities everywhere remain. Even labels may be different. Label, a lot of labels, according to nation, according to human nature. Just a label. But qualities are only one. These 8 qualities cannot be reduced. Indivisible. Indivisible. If you divide, no more such qualities. Quality is field. So, sammasanubhaka means it is possible to scrutinize. However, you analyze, it will remain, can be found with the knowledge. That is called Samanupaka, Samasanupaka, Samasana Upaka. Samasana means contemplation or examine. Upaka means possible, suitable or possible. Possible to contemplate, possible to examine, possible to analyze, possible to meditate. That is the meaning. Samasanupaka. They are suitable for contemplation. They are possible for contemplation because they are produced. They are produced by four conditions. They have their condition. Their condition, their cause and condition produce them. Therefore, Nibbana. Nibbana means produce one. Without a cause, it never come into being. Cause and conditions produce it. Nibbana, metta. Nibbana. Rupa, rupa. Rupa, rupa. So, rupa mettas, what do you say, rupa mettas? They are really rupa, really metta. The metta with characteristic of perish. Some mettas are not with the characteristic of perish. They are rupa metta, rupa rupa. So the preceding one is characteristic. The next one is metta for general. They are mettas. Whether the characteristic perish, they are real metta. Some are so-called mettas. These are not the so-called metta, real metta. Some people say human being, but some human beings are so-called, like an animal. Not a human dignity, not a human knowledge. A human being must be human dignities. Must have with human dignities. Human right everywhere. Even human right, some people are lost in human dignities. Maybe human right. Most of the people are, you see, request human right, human right. Nobody requests human dignity. You must have human dignity. Don't request only human right. You must try to have human dignity. So here also, you see, Samasanupaka Nibbana, Rupa Rupa. Really Rupa. Really Rupa means it is called metta because it is with characteristic of perish, not a so-called mettas. But why do you say this? Rupa Rupa. Really Rupa. With the nature of Rupa. Imani Sandarasa Rupani Samansanupaka. So we meditate on material quality. Only one of these 70. One of the 70, not 81, 28. Not all 28. Only these are meditation object, vipassana meditation. Because of these are these 70 material qualities can be known, can be contemplated with the inside knowledge. The other are impossible to contemplate with the inside knowledge. This ultimate sense, what you say, Paramattha, Satchikata Paramattha, Satchikata. This is our true reality. Then, Kaya Vinyati, Vachi Vinyati, Akasa Dhatu, Upasala Huda, Mududa Kamanyata, Upajayo Sanadi Charada, Anicata, Imadi Pana, Dasa Rubani, Na Samasani Vatani, Na Samasani Vatani. But these 10 metas, Imani Pana, Dasa Rubani, these 10 metas, such as bodily intimation, Kavinyati, sign language, just a sign language. Bodily intimation, Vachivinyati, Bhave, intimation, Akasa Dhatu, space element. Space means interval between the two material groups. What do you say this one?
Demarcation.
If you put the seeds together, or neither together in a bottle, each one touch each other, but there's a space. Such a space is called Akasa Dhatu. Because of not mixed, not to become one. They remain separately, therefore space. Between them there's a space. Maybe there is cannot be seen with your eye. Two material groups, Rupakalava. Two material group, there's a space. For example, my fingers, you see, between them there is a space, but we cannot see with our eye. Because of these two are not become one, therefore space. Between them there is one space. Because of space, not become one. In this way, our body also not one. There are a lot of space. Like a mosquito net. Can you see with the microscope? So, in this way, there's a space element. This is Akasa Dhatu. Actually, this is not a real matter. Depending on matter, there is called matter. So how to say space of dependence is matter?
Demarcation.
It's not one matter. Therefore, not a truly matter, but so-called matter. This. Akasa Dhatu, Rupa Salahuda. The lightness of real matter. Malleability is softness of real matter. Workability of wieldiness of real matter. Kamanyata. Lahuda Muruda Kamanyata. there is a situations of matter, conditions of matter, not real matter. Talking about situation. Or today is weather high. There's a situations of weather. But I'm not talking about weather in this way. They are situations of real matter. The upajaya, initial appearance, sandati, continuity, charata, decay, anicca, impermanence. These are characteristics of matter, characteristics of materiality. So, but these 10 matters such as bodily intimation, bhavya intimation, the space element and lightness of real matter, softness of real matter, weightiness of real matter, initial appearance, continuity, decay, and impermanence. They are not suitable for contemplation. Na samasanubhakani, samasana upaka. Samasana means contemplation, upaka means suitable or possible. Here, na upaka. Samasana, na upaka. Not suitable for contemplation because they are merely manna, just manna. They are merely manna, different situation, softness, lightness is a situation, you see. It's a situation, different condition, different situation. Limitation of interval, akasa, antara paricheda, akara, vikara. Akara means referring to vachivinyati, kaya vinyati, vachivinyatis. This is a movement of the body. This is just a sign language. Kaya vinyati is a sign language. Movement of the body, phenomena of the body, physical body. Vachivinyati means phenomena of mouth with the sound, talking something, laughing, shouting, using word. This vachivinyati. These are also mena, aspect, akara. They are just manna. Not better. What to say? They are just manna, not matter. Not real matter. But regarding to matter, they remain therefore. They are so-called matters. That is the meaning. They are not suitable for contemplation. Why? They are not real matter. They are just manna. That is the meaning. Huh? Just a different situation. Softness, lightness is a different situation. Limitation of interval. So, two material qualities are limited. One the other is limited, not become one. So there is a limitation, limitation of interval. Thus, akara, vikara, antara, paricheda, Akara is referring to Kaya Vinyati and Uji Vinyati. Vikara is referring to Rupasana Buddha Muruda Kamanyata. Andara Parichira, so referring to Akasa. Akasa. But here not mentioned Upachaya Sanadi Charada Anicca. Kalapanam Parichira Lakanata. According to Vidamatasana, it's completely different. So maybe here we gain the meanings of Antara means referring to Akasa. Parichira means referring to Sanati Charada, Upachaya Sanati Charada. Because of, there is also Parichira, limited. Upachaya means a starting point. Sanati means continuity. The Charada means decay, to be decay. It is getting mature, become mature. Anicca, impermanent, disappear. So there is also thing called Parichira. If it's so, covered all. Otherwise, we should complete sentence must be Akara, Vikara, Antara, Parichira, Lakkhana, Mattakani, must be. Lakkhana means Upachaya Sandati Charada Anicca, mere characteristic of matter, not a real matter. They are matters characteristic. They are characteristic of matter. So what do you say? Akara, Kaya Vinyati, Uji Vinyati, Vikara, Rupasana Buddha Muruda Kamanyata, Antara, Akasa Dhatu, Parichira, Upasaya Sandati Charada Anicca. Different. Therefore, they are not suitable. They are not suitable for contemplation. Not suitable for contemplation. They are merely meta differentiation, mena differentiation, limitation or endowment. Na nekhana rupani, na nekhana rupani, na rupa rupani. Neither produced matter, nor real matter. They are never produced by conditions, one could say, like directly produced. But conditions may be supporting conditions, but they are not a protector condition. Neither produce matter, nor real matter. Therefore, should not contemplate in meditation. Yeah, in ultimate sense, inside knowledge must seize reality. Yeah, meditation means as a Uriyavaya Jnana, one to say, only Vipassana. But they are possible starting point. They are possible starting point. Or they are possible subject of meditation, object of samatha. Akasa kasina. This is a one to say only vipassana. As a vipassana. Even vipassana also you see, the real vipassana started Uddiyana. Because of vipassana object must be present object. Present object is only paramata, realities, reality and present. Therefore, here wish to say nasamnusam, akani means by vipassana. What to say by vipassana? Maybe may not also you see something movement also. People also maybe think shaking, huh? Walking. See, everything is in starting point is possible as an object. But as a vipassana, reality, they are not a reality. Cannot be seen, putting it is characteristic, universal characteristic. Consider is possible. Even someone uses sign language, we can meditate on it. We can meditate or move. You can meditate. Not as such a one explained here. Not that this is a reality. Just can we contemplate? Sound also, someone talking about this also can contemplate starting point. But not Uriyabhaya Jnana, Vinga Jnana Vihaya. Higher vipassana knowledge and higher vipassana knowledge. They are not the object of vipassana. Now, Samyukagani, Akara, Vikara, Matana. Apicca ko Rupanam, Akara, Vikara, Antara, Prichera, Matado. Rupandi, Sankham Katani. Actually, they are reckoned as matter. Rupandi, Sankham Katani. They are accounted as a matter. They are recognized as a matter. They are reckoned as a matter. Because they are, actually they are reckoned as a matter, so-called matter, just a so-called. Because they are merely mean different situations, limitation or encounter. Iti sabani pitani satta visati rupani upekkhano. Satta visati rupani. Yeah, Satta Visati, 27, not the 28, because powers are only one here. Power, two powers cannot be related together, but now it is a head. That is called Upato Chanjanaka. Upato Chanjanaka, both together. That's a one human being. So, here powers are counted as only one. Therefore, for female or male, this one material quality, source of sex is counted. Therefore, 27. Thus, these all 27 metas are composed of the meta aggregate. Meta aggregate, Rupakkhanda is only these 27. 27 are called Rupakkhanda. Because of aggregate, according to aggregate, we contemplate. These 27 metas are meta aggregate. Then, Eka Sitiya Lokiya Jete Hisate Opanna Virana Viranakano Dan Sabyo Dan Samya Samyakano Sankara Sankarakano Vinyana Vinyanakano T 5 again. The feeling arisen together with 81 mundane consciousness is composed of feeling aggregate. Feeling aggregate. Lokiya Ekasitiya Lokiya Jete Hisade Opanna present Vedana. In this case, actually, if you say Vedanakkhanda, this feeling associated with the Mekha Citta, Phala Citta also. But here, as a meditation object, they are not included, even Vedanakkhanda. And to clarify it, in Sutta of Sayatana, Khanda, Upadana Khanda, separated. Khanda, Upadana Khanda. Khanda, just a Khanda is a kama of even Subramani consciousness also included Khanda. Feeling, perceptions also. Upadana Khanda, Vedana Upadana Khanda, Sanyupadana Khanda, Sanya Upadana Khanda, Sankhara Upadana Khanda, Vinyana Upadana Khanda. This is only mundane consciousness, belong to mundane. But the Vedanas are, Rupa Khanda means there is no division, mundane and supramundane. Therefore, the Buddha's body is only mundane, not supramundane. Some people believe it. Buddha's physical body is a supramundane. Supramundane. But the Buddha's body also would naturally, according to nature, is a mundane, belong to mundane, not a supramundane. Some may confuse, you see. Even the Buddha's mind and Buddha's mind, Arahant's mind, so have the object of karma. Karma means just a sense of pleasure, object of sense of pleasure. What we see with our eye, these are karma, you see. Whatever we see with our eye, all are karma. Because of belong to karma state. Belong to karma state. We see is only visual object. You can see. Visual object belong to karma. Sound belong to karma. Smell belong to karma. The Buddha has an eye. He sees with his eye. This is a karma object. But no attachment. No attachment. Not all are logogra in Buddha's life. A lot of states are logiya. In Myanmar, some people talk about Monks are Lokottara. But monks are also not a Lokottara. Bhikkhus are not a Lokottara. Bhikkhus are also Lokiya. Lokottara is only 4 Mecca and 4 Pala, 4 paths and 4 Prussian Nibbana. Only these 9 are Lokottara. The others are all Monday straight. Monday straight. Not to confuse this one. Okay? Vedana Vedana Kano. Tan Samayuta Sanya Sanya Kano. Perception associated with the thing is composed of perception aggregate. Sanya Sankhara. Sankhara Sankhara Kando. The mental formation associated with the thing are composed of mental formation. Metta, mental formation. Sankhara Sankhara Kando. Vijnana Vijnana Kando. The consciousness is composed of consciousness aggregate. Whatever type consciousness may be, it is belong to Vijnana Khanda. Belong to Vijnana Khanda. Iti Rupa Khando Rupan Tataro Arupino Khanda Nama. So mind matter. He contemplated as a divided it. Clearly understand that is the meaning. Divide means clearly understand. According to the knowledge, Ditthi Visuddhi. Ditthi Visuddhi means this is what Ditthi Visuddhi arises. It's clearly explained. First, you should learn these. By learning, you can attain Sutta-maya Jnana. By Sutta-maya Jnana, you must contemplate this way. You must apply. Without the Sutta-maya Jnana, cannot apply like that. So, Sutta-maya Jnana must apply. In this way, a yogi analyzes mind and metta by means of aggregate. As the metta aggregate belongs to metta. Here, the mental formation associated within the composed of mental formation. The consciousness is a composed of consciousness aggregate. In this way, the yogi analyzes mind and metta by means of aggregate. By means of aggregate. As the metta aggregate belong to metta, metta aggregate belong to metta. 4 immaterial aggregates belong to mind. Vedana, Sanya, Sankhara, Vijnana Khanda. These 4 immaterial aggregates. The 4 material aggregates belong to mind. In this way, he analyzes mind and matter. That is regarding to aggregate. How to contemplate with the Ditthi Visuddhi. Nama Rupana Yatava Dasana Ditthi Visuddhi. It is clarified and there is no being, no jiva, no I, no others, no mind, no body, no others property, just mind and matter. This is to clarify in this way. Okay, that's it.
Sadhu, sadhu.